Good morning everybody. In the last video we actually did a video saying we finished the E30. It's all ready to be driven this weekend at Brands Hatch doing the drift taxis, but it's not ready because it looks like. So we're down here at Kuba, we're at Protect Smart. Obviously Kuba's painted every single one of my cars, painted the Mustang, painting the motorbike, painting something else from my MX-5, done everything. He's obviously one of my best friends, and he's one of the best painters in the entire world. And we've just come back from Scotland actually. We was up in Scotland this weekend at Driftland. we did Drift League at Driftland this weekend, and Cooper got a podium finish, so it's like one of his first days back to work. So we're cracking on with the E30 and we are painting it. We're getting Cooper to paint it. We're doing a quick 2-day paint job. Say hello, Cooper. It's Cooper cool. Cooper cool. Nobody knows that joke. First impressions, Cooper, how bad do you think it is?
Not as bad as the previous stuff we did, I think.
Oh, that's good. What, like the Mustang?
Yeah, the Mustang was a bit less, but...
Now, the thing is with this is that it is just a drift car. So we're going to 2K it, right? Again, everything with the bike. I proved me wrong with, I thought 2-part scrap. My motorbike looks insane, and it took half the time.
Yeah,
so
it took a couple of hours.
It took literally a couple of hours with the whole motorbike. So we're going to 2-pack this colour, and we've chosen another Porsche colour. Was it you who said why the f keep choosing Porsche colours?
Yeah,
it was you. Yeah. I'm not sure. I've just had good experiences with Porsche colours. Every Porsche colour I've had, I like it, and it's cheap for some reason. For some reason. So we're going to be painting it in 2K. And we're going to be doing the wide body. I've took the wide body kit off, but also a big thing today is that the first time I've ever bought new wheels. You pressured me into doing it. Yep. You said stop being a pussy, buy these wheels because you don't let the car down. And I've bought my first set ever of brand new wheels, so we'll show you the wheels. Oh, what brand are these? Do you know? I mean, I don't. We don't know, but it's a wheel. I'm not gonna lie, it is a nice wheel. Oh yeah, damn baby! Look at these, nice big deep dish. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what brand they are. They're called White Label, but they were a good price. They were a good price, and also how wide the car is. I probably went with the worst fitment ever. So I thought 5x120 was going to be good. Apparently it's not good for aftermarket wheels. Apparently 5x120 is not good. I could not find any wheels that would fit. Also going on for that would fit, I needed a 17-inch. I tried 18s. They would just not fit on this car. Even with like cutting a hammer. Even to get the 17s on, I had to hammer a lot of stuff, as you can see. So we went with 17s. And to find wide wheels in 17s is really hard as well. The next issue is that Kuba said that we'd be able to fit a 225 tyre on the 10.5J. I'm not sure if you can see this right now, but basically I should have got 245s. So we're gonna have to make it work. So we've got some, well we've not, we're gonna have to find some aerosol and some heat and hopefully blow them on. Because I've got 3 sets of these 225s, and right now there's nowhere near going on. But the fronts are all ready to go. We've got some semi-slicks on there which Kuba has supplied. They look meaty. I'm a bit worried I'm going to have to do some more hammering to get them on because they're a lot meatier than the ones that you've got here. So we'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll make it work. So, what's the plan today?
Finish prepping this. That's for sure.
And by finish you mean actually start, because I really didn't do much.
Yeah. Basically. Then yeah, just cleaning everything, and we'll hopefully just get it painted today. Yeah.
And in between that, when we're waiting for stuff, I actually need to do a few more jobs on the car as well, like finish, like putting in line fusing, and just do little things like that, and check over every single bolt that we've touched on the, we've touched every single bolt, so check over every single bolt and just make sure it's tight, because we are doing the drift demos this weekend.
So our plan is to actually paint the body of the car today, and actually you do all the bits tomorrow, like the bumper and the bonnet and things like that. So Cooper's flying down the whole car, and I'm doing my usual job of just doing all the edges with a Scotch pad. And my second task is to actually rattle can all the grills black as well.
Right, so while Cooper is just finishing up sanding the rest of the bits, we're going to test with the wheels, and I'm going to go underneath the car and just check every single bolt. Just literally check it, just make sure I've tightened everything, because I know for a fact there's probably some bits where I've just, you know, hand tightened them and then just said do that later. and then forgot about it. I know for a fact there's going to be a few. So first of all, let's change these wheels and see if they fit.
And I showed him this claw. That's going to be perfect.
That's going to be perfect, yeah.
Put one more.
One more bolt?
So, yeah, so we can drop it and see.
Okay. Let her down. Oh, damn, baby! That is pretty bang on, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've probably got a little bit wider, but I'm happy with that. Oh, yeah.
That's going to be a good tyre.
That's going to be a good tyre,
as long as it doesn't rub.
Well, how close is it? Tell you what, let me turn it and let me know.
Oh, it starts to fall off. Yeah.
Kuba's just got in the booth. We're doing the masking. I hate it. I hate masking.
Well, there's not going to be that much to mask off anyway, so.
Yeah, because we're pretty much just painting over most things, aren't we?
Yeah. The rear trim, like, just make that yellow as well.
Yeah.
Same for the non-plate thing, like,
yeah.
make that.
Sand it, yeah. Hey, it looks good. You've done a good job sanding that.
Yeah.
That looks good. Look at this.
That's why it's, the bodywork wise is a lot better than Mustang.
So you think this is going to look better than Mustang?
Yeah, I reckon so, yeah. I mean, Mustang was paint finish was good, but you know, it was like a bit ripply, the bodywork was a bit, so this is a lot nicer, so I think it's going to be good. Especially at the doors, they look like they've been already primed, maybe from when they come out from the factory or whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
it looks really flat here and straight, like, yeah. Whereas like with the Mustang.
Yeah, I mean, there's a little like high spot here, but then obviously we're not going to mess around with that.
Yeah.
Other than that, yeah.
So are we priming this one? No, straight two coat.
Yeah.
Straight two coat. Yes! Yes!
That's why it's not been prepped with anything coarse, just a 320 and
320.
a bit of red scotch.
Yeah.
And it'll be perfect for 2K, so.
Let's show you this colour, because I don't think I've shown you the colour yet. It is a Porsche colour, and it's called Porsche Racing Yellow. So it's quite popular on the new 911s and things. That's what I think. I'm not sure how old this colour is, but every time you research it, it's usually like a new 911 colour. So I think it's a new Porsche colour instead of like the Ruby Stone Red, which we've gone before. Yellow. Why yellow? I've never had a yellow car ever. Ever. I don't think I've ever had a yellow car, and we wanted something which kind of matches the E30, which is kind of stock but not stock. You know, I didn't want anything like crazy, like pink or candy blue. Just wanted something nice, something that would go well with like silvery chrome wheels that we've got.
And it's easy to paint.
It's easy to paint.
And it's easy to paint.
And it's easy to paint. It's easy to paint, and also obviously we've got a lot of companies that helped out on this car. And the whole point of this is to be like a marketing car for True Rally as well. So we wanted to colour which you could see stickers and you could put a livery over the top. So anything like, obviously this is a really sick colour of Kuba's, but you can't really see much like sponsors and stuff on like a red, like a deep red like that, unless you go something silly like a bright white or a gold. I didn't want to do that. So yellow, anything will go over the top of yellow, which is quite good. So we can go black, a grey, or if we really wanted to, we could go white. We've got multiple different options, and you'll easily see the companies on the car as well. Okay, so some people might not have watched the motorbike video about 2K and not prime, because when we said it, so we're not going to prime it, right?
No. Prime it, no.
Okay, some people probably like eating their fingers off now. Explain why we don't need to prime it with 2K.
The reason we won't have to really prime it with 2K, I mean, most of the car is just actual, colour of the car, so it's just a clear coat on it. I mean, the door's already primed by the manufacturer. The only thing that we would actually have to prime is the front fenders, rear fenders, and the bonnet, because even the bumper looks primed.
Right.
So we would have to if we were like basing it and clear coating it, but because we're using 2K and it's really thick, we just don't have to. As long as it's keyed up properly, which it is because we used the 320 on it, we can just go straight over it. Any imperfections, it will just sort of go in them anyway, and yeah, it's just a lot thicker paint really. So the coverage is there as well. I mean, we've got multi-coloured car basically, bit of grey, bit of darker grey, bit of white, but because the 2K is really thick, we'll do two coats of it, and it will just cover the whole car evenly, even there's some few black bits, but they will literally get covered exactly the same as the grey and white.
So obviously these are all positives of 2K. If it's
yeah.
you know, if it's cheap, if it's quicker, if it's easier, why is it not a big thing? Why is base clear and, you know, still?
I mean, if you're doing like primering, basing, clear, and then clear coat on it, it lasts a lot longer as well. The clear coat just lasts a lot longer. 2K after a few years can go fade out basically. Easier to scratch. That's another thing. But then,
look at the state of the car. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, it's a drift car at the end of the day as well. So you will probably get it scratched. You will probably blow a tyre and your fender's gonna get scratched and ruined. And then with a 2K, we can just literally bring it back here quickly, paint it again, 2 coats, job done. Sometimes I get people messaging me about a full respray on an actual, I don't know, a bit more of a daily sort of race car. And then I just tell them it's probably best to just actually do a base and clear because it will last you longer, the quality is better. The finish is usually a lot better as well because it's a clear coat. It just lays a lot nicer. It's not like with a 2K you get a lot of orange peel and stuff because it just depends of your skills really. But yeah, just usually clear coat you'll just have that nicer finish and then you can cut stuff back, polish it all and it'll just look a lot better.
Something you sent me yesterday for like things like this, like drift cars and stuff, you actually do the full replays for £1,000, which is crazy.
Yeah, so because it doesn't take me that long as well, your car will look a lot better, nice and presentable, not flipping different colours here and there. And yeah, and you're not paying loads of money for it.
Yeah, well that's like the cheapest way to get any kind of colour change because even wraps now are in the £2,000–4,000.
That's it, and you just want to get your car nice and presentable.
Yeah. To me, it's a no-brainer. It's an absolute no-brainer. If you want to, like, if I had a car and I was like, look, I just want, it's going to look good. You know, I want a colour change for £1,000, 2K. Oh my, it's a no-brainer to me.
After the final bit of masking and the final bit of wiping,
It's the final wipe down.
we made a bit of a mistake.
I jacked it up to look at my bolts that I thought weren't tight. I mean, I jacked it up in the wrong place. I mean, I thought I jacked it up in the place I've been jacking it up all along. But clearly I haven't, and then I bent a bit of the flooring. Luckily, we had a hammer and a piece of wood, so I've bent most of it back. Here is the good stuff, and I'm not talking about Cooper's bump. I'm talking, I'm talking about the paint. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's a bit potent on the nose in here, isn't it? Jesus Christ! What's this on my forehead? So, Porsche Racing Yellow.
Separate yourself.
I wonder if it looks like the same colour on camera this time. My bike just looks blue on every single picture I take.
Show me the camera.
I mean, it looks very limey.
Yeah.
That's about right, yeah. Part of me wanted to do the same colour as the bike, but then I was like, nah. Because it would only look good in pictures where the bike would be, and then I was like, well, when am I ever going to have the E30 and the bike together? Even though it would be cool to have like all the cars the same colour, then your Instagram will just be so boring to look at. So, got to get some yellow in there, honey. We're going to be attracting all the bees at the car shows.
All the flies.
All the flies. This is going to get everywhere, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely everywhere.
It's going to be everywhere. We love the 2K! Going for it, guys. This is our viewing area. Oh, I got it wrong. This is the final wipe down. It's the final wipe down. We're sending it. Oh my God, we're sending it. Oh, we've begun. We have begun. It is going bright yellow. Is it a good idea? We'll have to see in the end.
Yeah, the first one doesn't cover straight away, but it's a decent coverage anyway, to be honest. Yeah, we'll just mix more now.
Yeah.
Give this 5 minutes. Bang another one.
Send it.
That's it.
Send it. What do you think, Coobs?
Good.
Good?
Very good.
I'm a bit worried. It's a bit bright, isn't it? Who's ringing me? No one. What? It's very bright, my friend. It's very bright. I'm struggling to see what it looks like, I'm not gonna lie, with everything on, because right now it's very bare and it's very banana-y. I can't say I'm 100% convinced on the colour just yet right now. But you think I will be when all the kit's on, the wheels are on?
Yeah, we look.
Yeah?
Definitely.
I hope so. Mate, it's so oh my god, it looks terrible on camera. Oh no, on camera it looks terrible. Look at this.
Why does it look yellow?
Why does it look
green? Like a lime?
Okay, I like it from the back. Kit on the front and a kit on not.
Yeah, because there's like paper everywhere.
Yeah.
Tape. Trust me, it's gonna look good.
You think it's? Yeah, you think it's gonna look good? Yeah. Yeah. Kit on. Yeah, I hope so. I'm not 100% sure on the colour just yet, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hoping that when I put the kit on and everything, the wheels, it suits it a bit more. He says he's scared. I said I'm a little bit scared.
Trust the process, mate.
Yeah.
Golden.
I'm really scared. It looks like a banana.
It won't, because you've got nice wheels. They will make massive difference.
You're gonna hate this, Koo, but I think you've got to go black wheels this colour. Nah.
Trust me.
Alright, I'm trusting you, bro. I'm trusting you. You want too much thinners when you said this is going to fit on this wheel?
Yeah, should we try this?
Yeah, what is it?
Spot blender. What is it? It's an aerosol.
Fucking hell.
It's just basically thinners in the aerosol.
I can try it. I know. Well, I mean, I know aerosol. Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We need Nico for this.
Yeah. That's Nico. Actually, let's message him. Maybe he's got fucking.
After speaking to Nico on the phone, and he told us to get some links because it has the biggest bang per buck, we take off all of the masking off the E30. The car is painted, and this concludes day one.
I've not bought links in a while. Guess how much that was for that one little bottle of links? Have a guess.
Africa. £3.
£4.15.
Let's wait for the compressor to fully.
Alright. It's gonna work. It's gonna do it. Come on. And more. Oh!
Keep it on. You have to keep it on.
Sorry, I thought it didn't work. Do it aside. How it's gonna go. Right, I've just burned all my arm hairs off. We're gonna go until we run out of links. It's gonna work. It's so close. Right. Ready?
Yeah.
Yes! No!
Can't say I'm massively a huge fan of the colour right now.
Right now. Well,
Right now.
You will be once.
Yeah?
Yeah. Once the bumper's on.
It looks very drift car-y, I will admit.
That's what you want. Drift car.
Very drift car-y.
Don't forget, it's easy to change the colour down the road.
It is easy to change the colour. I mean, it does the job I want it to do, which is stand out.
It's a taxi. It's a taxi.
Foot dog.
Drift taxi, man. That's what you're gonna do.
Oh, I can't unsee that now.
I mean, I think it looks worse because
you
the
got
white wheels.
Yeah, you got white wheels on. There's no bumpers. There's no bonnet. There's nothing there, is there? So, trust me.
It looks much better on this camera though than it does from the other camera. Really.
Yeah.
So that is actually that's the
yeah,
colour.
yeah.
It does. Okay. The more I'm looking, the more I'm getting used to it. I mean, it wasn't a good idea because I think yellow's my least favourite colour. But I thought I'd give it a chance, you know, benefit of the doubt. Okay, I do like it. Right now, I don't like it as much as the Mustang colour and the bike colour. I'm not gonna lie. But thank you. But I think once the kit's on, I think it's gonna look very drift car-y.
The wheels, the kit. The front is very aggressive. So
It's very aggressive, yeah.
so
I'm not killing my hopes just yet. I don't mind it. I do like it. I just think other colours we've chosen in the past have been better. Let's just judge it tomorrow when everything's on. That's it. And with that, we need to start getting everything else on. One thing I'm worried about in the E30 is the engine overheating. It's a big engine to have in a very small space. So I'm going to try and increase as much airflow as possible. So I'm cutting out holes on the bumper just to try to get as much air into the radiator. So one thing that looks messy on the car is all the Tiger Seal, which you can see through here. Now I always was going to paint this and I thought, oh, I'll just do that when it's done. I wish I did this when it was off the car because it's probably took me about half an hour, I reckon, to mask this window off. I'm not happy about it, but I've done one and we've got 5 to do. Right, I have to go and buy some 245s. Do you think it's going to work?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hopefully.
Without any kind of bodgy methods, or think it'll go straight on?
We'll see. Put it on the lip. Yeah, touch the lip. Yeah, and then.
Yeah.
Quick, like fucking mega quick.
So we're just doing a few more jobs. Kuba's just finishing off the customer's car, so we're just doing a few more jobs. We tidied up the inside, we tidied up this wiring. I can't fully do it because I need to put a fuse in here. I've not got a mini blade. We've put a fire extinguisher down here as well for safety reasons. It's only a small one, it's the only one I could get. So I'm gonna get a bigger one and put it over this side. So we put the smaller one over there. What else have I done? So, windscreen wipers. I don't have any, and it potentially might rain this weekend. So what I've done is I took off this clip here and I saw the wiring for the actual window motor. This was the plug. So I've just chopped the plug off and I've obviously guessed red is live and brown is ground, and they're probably like resistors, so they'll do the different settings. We don't necessarily need that as long as we can have them on just in case. Part of me just want to put like Rain-X over the window and then it'll be fine, but if it is throwing it down, it'd be good to have. So I sent some wires over here and it does actually work. So as you can see, they are actually moving. So I have actually got some wiper blades in the car. So I'm just gonna set up a little kind of bodge job here for the time being. So if it does rain, I can come out, put this wire on there, and then it'll be fine. So we have got a way of making it work here, which is good news. Right, we've managed to get the tyre on. One of the lads next door managed to do it. This guy is the one who made it possible today.
Matt did a job.
That fit.
Yeah, that's plenty.
That is, we've got plenty of room there, haven't we? That is meaty, innit?
Meaty.
I thought it was going to be meatier with the spacer on.
Oh, you mean more out?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a bit more out, but that does look good.
Is that a 20 mil spacer?
20 million, yeah. Okay, that is meaty. Look at that. And these are the JRs, so it's a lot wider. I think that'll fill the arch quite nicely. Yeah. Woohoo! So all that's left to paint is the rest of the body parts. So we're gonna start putting the car back together. Oh yes! Here we go, here we go. Need to go, we literally need to go like, what, like 20, 30 mil wider?
Yeah.
Just get a big spacer.
Just a wide.
You know, get how wide this thing is.
So you got 35 mil on
Jesus Christ, there's so much space.
35.
35 then a 20.
And then the wheel is ET15.
10J.
10K.
And we're still
We've got still like loads of room.
I thought that was going to sit quite nice, but we've literally still got tons more. And we need to go low, don't we? We need to still, yeah.
Oh yeah!
Get this guys then.
Damn, baby! Oh my god, it looks so much better than I thought. Oh my god, that actually looks way better than I thought it was going to. The bumper just makes the whole car. I wasn't recording. Oh, basically my first reaction. Look how sick that looks with the bonnet. Oh my god. The bumper and the bonnet make it. Holy shit. Wow. So here is a walk round of the car. It looks sick. I'm way happier than what I first was when it was in the booth. There are obviously some things that we need to change. Obviously I knew this. I knew obviously this car is always going to be a bit of a test car. First of all, we need some bigger space on the front, and we also need some much bigger space on the back as well. This kit is like plus 70 mil. It's absolutely huge, so we need to go wider on the back. I think the height is okay in the back. Maybe we could go a little bit lower, but I think once we push the width out, I think it will sit quite nice. But right now it's just sitting just a bit skinny on the front.
Try and get a shorter spring. That would probably help.
Yeah, try and get a shorter spring. Be a bit lower.
Yeah, go a bit lower on the back.
We definitely need some side skirts. That is an absolute must. Definitely need some side skirts. I'm going to try and find some of them. We'll get them painted, and then just wider front and back, really. But I think it looks great. Yeah, it'll look lower, yeah, because right, you can see how skinny it is here. And it's crazy because these wheels are massive, and we've got 55mm width of space on there as well, so it's absolutely crazy. But the way the car looks, I think, is awesome. Stands out, does the job. We need to get some stickers on the car of all the companies, and I think it's just going to tie it all in, but honestly, really happy with it.
Let me know what you think about the E30 below, but right now we've got to get the car ready and get it on the trailer as we are drifting the next day at Brands Hatch. Uber, you're an absolute legend and you're a great friend. Thank you so much for painting this car for me so last minute. Here's Cooper's details again. Don't forget, he does £1,000 resprays in 2K, so your car can look like this, have this transformation for £1,000, which is absolutely crazy. He does all other works as well. His main job is like dent repair and paint repair, bumper repair, etc. But he can honestly do anything bodywork related. So I love you all, and we'll see you in the next one.